Oh, good morning, guys. Oh, it's been a bit of a panic this morning. We're at Ramshaw Rocks in the Peak District, and I'm a little bit put out, to be honest, and I'm a little bit worried because I've just come up the sketchiest road, and it's only 150 metres, but I gotta go back down it, and I'm a little bit concerned. But I'm gonna have to put that out of my mind for now, because I'm gonna try and capture this beautiful sunrise that's gonna happen. And we've got this weather bank coming in. We're just after the two storms, Dudley and Eunice, the next morning, and we've got this bank of snow coming through, which is another worry. So I'm going to try and get this sunrise shot and then get off this peak, because I'm extremely concerned, to be honest, or I'm going to be stuck up here, which I could survive with because I'm in the camper, got Cooper with me, but I'm not sure, just a little bit bum twitchy. So I've never been here before, so again I've had to rush around. We've got the sun rising behind. Now then, I know that over there is where the ruined tank is, where the firing range is. And I also know that Paul Compton's there photographing it as we speak. So hopefully I can bump into him later on. But for now, I've got this composition of this overhanging rock. It looks immense, but behind me is another overhanging rock. One with sort of blue skies and one with these dark clouds. Now I'm hoping when the sun rises it's going to capture these clouds and give me some absolutely stunning light. So we're just going to wait and see what the light does. But while it does that, I think I might just have a little mooch around, see what else I can find, because I don't know the area at all. Might just leave the camera here and just go a little very quick walk, see if there's any other comps I can find, because I might want to look over that way. Now over that way we've got the roaches, we've got Encloud and the roaches, and to be honest with you, in my mind I wish I'd have gone there now, just for more safety reasons, but it is what it is. Right, let's go and have a little quick mooch around. So the sun has rose, it's stunningly beautiful, but it didn't catch this bank of cloud how I wanted it to. I thought it'd be exploding in nice purple colours, and it just didn't happen for some real strange reason. But we're still getting it catching the side of this rock formation. So what I've done is I've got this one small rock in the foreground, well as a couple, but one dominant rock. Come here, Coop. Coop, this side. Because Coop's with me, he's photobombing everything I do, but he's a good lad. So yeah, we're focused on this foreground rock, but we've got this ridge of rock in the background there. So I'm just going to bracket that shot. We've got some nice side light on it. On the little rock is some nice green moss. So that's really nice. But if I turn round, I've also got some light on this other jagged rock formation, which I really like. But I just need a foreground interest. Now, there's a bit of rock behind me here that's catching the light, and I think if I can go round to that, it might actually work really well. So we've got this shot. Not 100% sure about it. It's not doing. I'm not feeling it today. I'm really not feeling it. So I've got to change my attitude. But it's not. I'm too flustered. Let's say let's get down here. Let's just go down here. See if we can get this side light with this rock formation in the background here. Let's see if it works. I'm sure we've all had one of these days, but I just ain't feeling it. It's just not how I wanted it to be. I think I need to change my attitude. And these rocks are absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. But can I make anything on them? I think they're pointing the wrong way. I think the light isn't what I wanted it to be, even though it's quite nice light. It's catching it quite nice now. And it does, I might be able to pull a bit of detail out in that sky there. Yeah, I don't know. We have, let me go over the image. So we've got this super bit of rock from that. Let me just move over a touch. Let me just get a little bit more of that side light of the rock. Right. So I've got this rock that light's catching it, and it is lovely. There's grasses around it and heather around it, and it's getting this side light. And then we've got this other rock ledge, and it's all pointing towards the sun, and it's catching the light from the one side, obviously, and it looks really nice. But I still don't know if it's working. We'll see. Right, we've got this absolutely fabulous rock. There's got to be a name for it. I'd assume there's a name for it. But we've got it, the side lighted in it, and it looks beautiful. In the background, we've got some snow hills, and as the snow disappears, and we've got the reservoir down the bottom there, just in the far right-hand corner. So I'll put this rock on the left-hand side. I'm going to go F16. Adjust that exposure, 1/5 of a second, ISO 100, focused on the rock, and then I'm going to focus in the distance set. Now the chances are I won't use that second focal point, but I'm just edging my bets, to be honest. So that is really nice. We're going to lose the sunlight very, very shortly. I think it's going to go dull. That bank of clouds come over, we're definitely going to lose that sunlight, but with that comes the snow. What what do you want? Go on. Bloody dog's crazy. This is the road. Yeah, it's grippier than what it looks, I think, but still extremely slippy. But it's been that cold up here, as the rain's formed in drops, so it's quite rough, as you can. But it's ice. And I don't know how far I've got to travel that way, because I can't get a signal, if that's my best option. Looks as if there's one good hill up there that looks a bit dodgy. I think I'm going to have to go back down. Real steady. If I touch the brakes going down there, it's pretty much game over. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the dog in and go and have a look. It's my best thing. Like I say, I'm really concerned about getting stuck on this little bit of an hill here. If you've ever been to to this area, Ramshaw Rocks. There's a little lane that comes up and it is a sheet of ice. How I've got up here, I will never ever know. But I've come across some grit that they've piled along the side of the road. I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty and grit the road. Probably pretty much all the way down. As long as I can get around this sharp corner, I think I'll be okay. But I've got to spend 10 minutes gritting the bloody road now. Oh, things we do, eh? Obviously happens often. Oh, I don't know. I want to get out before it snows, else I'm not getting out. See you in a bit. Oh, it's burning. Oh. Ah. Ah. Fuck it up. Ah. Oh. 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 I've got to get off this hill. Oh. My hands were nice and warm. I've just put them in a bit of snow because of the salt. Oh, it sort of burned my hands. Oh, that is not a good idea. If you had your hands in salt, don't put them in snow. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to do it. It's starting to snow now. I'm gonna have to get back down. Let's see how we get on. Oh. 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 That hurt. Oh, I don't know if it's done out to my hands, but that hurt. Oh. Right, the plan is, first gear, don't touch the brakes, go down and take it very, very, very slowly. Right guys, okay, let me just go away from Paul because he's doing a bit of vlogging and we're going to be talking over each other. And he's nicked my composition, but this is more about trying my new gear head out. Battery went, as I was telling you, so new gear head, Benro gear head, Benro tripod. The only thing I'm struggling with, first thing is, it's hard to get it on the L bracket, it's very tight, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just a little bit, I might have to have a little look at that or even get another L bracket, I'll see. So, it's snowing heavy now. I'm pretty well in the same area as what I was 5 minutes ago on this video, 2 hours ago. And as you can see, the snow has come in. we've parked down the hill now and we've come a walk up the road, and we thought, I've got to try and I want to try the gearhead out, which I've never ever used before, but I think, first impressions, I think I'm going to like it. So when Paul's done with that comp, I'll get that composition, see if it works. But like I say, it's really about trying the gear out. So that's it really. Like I say, the Cooper's with me. He's having loads of fun in the snow. First time he's been out for a long while, and the reason for that is because he's just finished chemotherapy over the last 20 weeks, and so far absolutely so good. We had a checkup literally the other day, and things are at the minute are brilliant, so couldn't ask for any more. So that's one reason why I haven't brought it out before, because he hasn't really been well enough to cope with this harsh weather. So he's out at the minute. The only thing I've done, I've got to put a coat on him, but he'll be all right. He'll be all right. And we're not going to be out particularly that long, even though it's snowing heavy and that. So yeah. So I've got two of my best mates with me, let's say. But yes, out with coat. Come here, old pal. Go. Right, I'm allowed in now, so let me get this comp and talk about this gearhead. Right, first thing is, I think I need to put the Benro plate on, so I'm going to have to do that. I haven't brought it up with me, I've left it in the van, but I'm going to manage with what I got. I can't put it onto portrait mode, which I wanted for this image, to be honest, but we'll do it in landscape anyway. So, with this gearhead, it's got like a refined gear, that's so as tilt, pano, etc. And then there's this other inner gear, which is, if you unlock it, you can move it to get it sort of roughly in the position, and then fine tune it with the smaller gears. Absolutely love that. What I was worried about, it's going to be too sort of slow for me, but it could actually be a big benefit to slow me down. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So it's got a nice level on here. So I've got it level, set it level. I'm going to take the cap off now because I haven't even seen the composition through the camera yet because of the snow. So let's have a look. We have actually got Mr. Compton in the picture, but I ain't worried about that because I'm going to crop that down. But what I really like about it is the shape of this rock, and it leads you into the main rock in the background there. I'm going to get the image just because it's snowing heavy. I'm going to focus on this foreground if I can. Get that image, bracketed shot, done. It's going to be as quick as that. Let's just have a look, see what we like. Oh, I do like that. I'm impressed with the gearhead. Let me show you what I mean. Bring you a little bit closer in. So we've got the main adjuster here. That tips it left and right. You got the pano side of it, and you've got the degrees on the bottom base there. And that's to move the camera up and down. Absolutely love it. You can literally take your time and get it absolutely bob on where you want it to be. And then if you want to just move it that little bit quicker, you turn the main gearhead, you could twist it round. It basically unlocks it, and that's it. I'm trying to do that one-handed while I'm showing you. And that is it. Oh, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. Thank you, Mr. Compton. So I'm going to get another image of this. Now, I'm not sure what the lens is like, if it's covered in snow or what, because I can't see. It's not too bad, but it does need a wipe, so let me go and get the wipes. So I've just had this beautiful composition set up and the dog's ruined it. Come back, you! That was my bit of grass I was taking.
One of the things you've got to learn.
He's not coming again. He's banned. And again, it was really just to try this gearhead out and what have you. But I've got this nice clump of grass here with perfect snow around it. Leading line up into the rocks into the background with this snowy pathway, and it looked beautiful. And he's ruined my foreground interest, but never mind. I've still got the image. I think I managed to get one actually, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I wouldn't mind so much, but he's just done it on another one just down there, so he's on form today, let's say. Unfortunately, that's what you get when you bring a dog. You get dog bombed. Oh, guys, I'm finding it very hard to vlog and do everything. I'm changing my gloves now. Then, quick shout out to Photo Ninja and to Valorette, because I commented on one of Photo Ninja's videos and won a pair of Valorette gloves. And I bought the mitten ones. I don't know what the actual name is, and I'm trying them out now because my hands are bloody cold. Now I come with a mitten and an inner lining. Oh, I got my other Valorette gloves, but they've actually got wet. So let's try these, see if they get my hands warm. Oh, see if I can work with them. Now I'm finding it really hard in these conditions to vlog, to photograph, especially when I got a new head that I'm trying to use. Oi, come here. Weird dog and God knows what. So, mitten gloves. This is what I bought them for this type of weather. They got the little wristbands so they can't fall off, or you can take them off and work with us. I got the dog to put up with. I got to look after Compton and everything. I don't know. Anyway, so it's snowing again. All of a sudden it went sort of warm. We were just saying how warm it sort of went compared to what it's been. It's gone cold again. It's gone cold. So yeah, they zip up and then you can pop your hand out and do your bits and bobs. So, and I'm hoping it is the touch sensitive, so I can. It's just that my hands are that cold. I can't feel anything at the minute. Even got snot white. So the only thing I know I'm going to struggle with is when you undo the zip, you're zipping them back up. I think it's one of them jobs. But how good are them? They're good. God, my hands are warm already. Oh. Dog's trying to settle down in the snow, try and get warm. So I've got this composition. Again, it's another tuft of grass, and I'm going to try it portrait, and because the lens bracket doesn't fit this gearhead, so I'm going to have to change that or sort that out, but I haven't brought the bracket, so it's back in the van. But what I can do is just unlock that, and oh no, wrong one. Unlock that. Get used to it in a minute. Unlock that, swing it over. If I put it at 90 degree, we should then be able to just tweak it slightly. Oops, took the shot. Tweak it slightly. Get my thumb out here. I really do like this gearhead. I really. I can see why everybody has gone for the gearhead. So let's focus on the. Get my fingers out. Try these gloves out. Get this shot.
You trying for your grasses again?
Yes.
Keep punching with the grass.
No, please don't. So we focus on that bit of grass, foreground, quickly, and he's in the shop. Coop, come here. You're all right there, mate. Let me just try that. Get that again. There we go. We've got the image at last. I'm impressed with the gloves. Like I say, the only thing sort of with the glove is when I have to do it back up, it's a little bit awkward. Just do it with your teeth. Besides that, my hands are nice and warm.
See, why didn't I think of putting mine on? Mine live in the van.
They've literally in my bag to try them in this weather.
Oh,
So
really?
so it's just luck that been in my bag.
Yeah.
And the other ones have got wet, so I thought I'd chuck these on quick.
The only thing,
Yeah.
have you got the liner with them? The
Yes.
silky liner?
Yeah.
I find the silky liners are really, it needs this sticky stuff on it.
What I thought
The
was,
silky liner's very, very slippery.
the reason why I went for these is take the silky liner out and put them inside.
Yeah.
That was my and sort
Potentially, if you
of
can do that,
yeah,
you can
and
get a
use
better
the
inner glove.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you can use the silky liner with them, the water with the
With the waterproof ones.
waterproof ones and things, so you can
These are really good,
interchangeable.
these waterproof ones. They keep your hands warm.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
raining the other
yeah.
day, and my fingers were soaking wet because I didn't put them on.
Yes, yeah. But I think they're fantastic.
They're a
Absolutely.
good design.
These, like I say, they need a bit of. If they had a bit of grip on the inner
On the
liner,
inside,
it'd be
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, that's the only thing I found. They were so slippy when you're trying to do anything.
Yes.
But they do a bigger pair,
Right.
an extreme winter pair, I think.
Right. But no, I think you know, like I say, because I do a bit of winter sports, a bit of skiing, only every now and again, they'd be superb.
Yeah,
They would
yeah,
actually be
they're a good
superb.
Good.
Right.
Snow again, Coop.
There's the review on the gloves. Right, I think we've had enough. The dog's had enough, obviously, because he's telling me he's had enough. But it's clagged in now. We can't see next to anything. Almost a whiteout, I suppose you could call it. Gonna have to watch ourselves going down here. So let me end the video here before I go arse over tit. I don't think there's any good images, to be honest, at all. But I'll still put them up no matter what.
Are you purposely trying to fall over?
No, I just can't. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been nice to meet up with Paul. It's been too long, I suppose. Yeah. I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. See you soon.
Okay, not that way.
Yes, we did. Yes.